Hi, I'm Deborah Roth from Spirited Living. You can find me on the Wellness Universe, where I am a delighted member, along with many other amazing wellness professionals, everything you can imagine. And also, of course, on my website, spiritedliving.com, and on Facebook, Spirited Living, Deborah Roth, Spirited Living with Deborah Roth. And what I'd love to do today is to prepare you for a very huge cosmic event that's coming up this weekend on August 8th called the Lion's Gate. And if you are a lover of symbols like I am, and a lover of astrology and ritual, then you will want to embrace the energy of this very powerful celestial happening. It actually embodies several different things, and you can read more about them in my blog on the Wellness Universe. And it basically, in a nutshell, it is the moment when Sirius, the star Sirius, which is the second brightest star in our solar system, the sun, our own sun being the other one, rises now in a period of time from the end of July to like mid-August. And its culmination is on August 8th. The ancients really looked at Sirius as being the spiritual sun, as being this connecting us to abundance and prosperity. So when this time of year, when it's really most prominent in the sky, we can capture that incredible energy on 8/8. 8 is very, from a numerological standpoint, is another powerful piece of symbolism. And you can read about that on Wellness Universe as well. And likewise, it's the time of Leo, and Leo's symbol is the lion. So that's just a brief little nutshell of what this represents, what this time represents. What I want to do is just give you a super sweet overview of a very simple but powerful ritual that you can do to step through the Lion's Gate on August 8th and to really embody this very powerful energy. So create sacred space for yourself, whatever that means. You can use symbols. Symbols, I love to say, are the language of the unconscious. So whatever you put in your space, whatever colors or essential oils, anything like that, really just deepens the whole experience. I have this wonderful, I don't know how well you can see it. It's a beaded sun that someone gave me years ago. I also have a rose quartz heart, which I will, has been with me in many, many women's circles. And you can use that, something like that as well, as you have a crystal, just some ideas to get you percolating. And in that space, in that sacred space, what you're first going to do is, if you can do it outside, if you can take a journal and a pen, old-fashioned pen outside, and create some, arrange yourself in some way to have these things, and just allow the sun. Imagine it dancing with Sirius right now, our own sun dancing with Sirius right now. Allow it to come down through your crown chakra and just clean all your chakras. And what we really want to focus on right now first is to think about using this powerful energy of the Lion's Gate. What are some of the self-limiting beliefs that we want to let go of? What do we need to forgive ourselves for? Is there anything that we want to release? So you can imagine in this first step that and I'm going through this quickly, but you can certainly take your time with this. Just keep breathing in the energy of the suns together, dancing together through all of your chakra systems. And journal, write down, take a moment to write down what some of these things are that you want to release, to literally burn away. Which you can also do since you have your journal with you. If you want to jot down some of these things, you can actually burn them away. That's a very powerful, this time of year especially. Leo is a fire sign. It's a very powerful time for us to be able to release using that particular element of fire. After you've done that releasing part of your ritual, then you next want to really just lean up against a tree if you can. And if you can't do this outside, that's just fine. But the more that you can do this kind of work in the in the environment and under the actual sun, and Sirius up there somewhere, not as obvious as our own sun, but if we are doing that, then take into a place, after you've cleansed all your chakras, come back to your heart chakra. You can place a hand there on your heart, and then on your third eye, because both of those chakras are being activated right now during the Lion's Gate. The third eye represents our intuition and how we literally can open that up to take in this very powerful cosmic energy that's in the universe right now, and then opening up our heart. Now, I brought out the rose quartz because the rose quartz is considered the crystal of the heart, and for manifesting, and both of which we want to do. And in this place of opening your heart, of opening your third eye, now's the time to think about what is it that you want to bring in. What are your dreams and aspirations that you want to activate during this very powerful August 8th Lion's Gate? What do you want to bring to fruition in this lush summertime? We've just passed Lammas, which is an ancient harvest celebration. How do we want to really use the power of Sirius, of the sun, of Leo, of the lion, to really bring about all these things that are so important for us? And then to really concretize that, to make that real, you might do some journaling about it, but you can also lean over, and I'm in New York City. I think you're going to hear a siren going by. This is a treasure map or a visioning board. That is a wonderful way to think about how it is that you want to really get on paper, and just allow it to be, just pull a bunch of magazines the old-fashioned way, or you can pull things off the internet. Just let your intuition guide you. Let's really activate that third eye. Think about your heart's aspirations, your heart's desires, and just put that down in some way that feels powerful for you. So that's a super quick look at how you can really embody the energy of this Lion's Gate. I would love to hear about it. I'd love to hear any of these things, any of your experiences as you move through this important time together. Thanks for being with me, and enjoy your passage through and your activation of your heart, of your soul, of your connection to the sun during this powerful time. Thanks for being with me. Bye for now.